Welcome back. Today, I'll explain the strategy I use in rounds 1 to 10. In my last video, we discussed how certain units perform better in specific rounds based on their armor and attack types. Typically, we play in free sale FS mode, where we can sell our units with a 100% return. This allows us to choose the best units for each round. My strategy focuses on using minimal value units to boost lumber early while minimizing leaks. We need to be particularly careful in rounds 1, 2, 3, 7, and 9, as most opponents will send troops to attack us during these rounds. For me, it's a mind game. If they go all out in round 1, they likely won't send troops in round 2 due to low lumber. If they send everything in round 2, round 3 will be easy. If they don't send in rounds 1 or 2, expect a heavy attack in round 3, which will likely result in leaks. Remember, if your enemy hasn't sent anything by round 3, they're probably planning a massive attack in rounds 9 or 10. So, it's crucial to upgrade your lumber wisely and analyze your deck carefully. Determine which rounds you need to build with more value and which rounds you can focus on boosting lumber. Try to predict when your enemy will send troops. We also need to send troops to make our enemies leak. The more they leak, the weaker their army becomes, and if they can't recover, it's game over for them. For lumber upgrades, here are my recommendations. Round 1. Usually 2 halves or 3 halves, but if you have good units, you can go 4 halves. Round 2. Typically 3 halves or 4 halves. Round 3. Usually 4 halves or 3 halves, but with good units, you can go 5/3 or 6 halves. It all depends on your deck. Remember, we win if the enemy king dies, not just by clearing our wave. Therefore, our strategy should aim to make all enemies leak and eventually kill their king. Send troops in strong waves to make them leak. You can peek at their tower if one of them leaks and find the best round to send a massive troop. If you're unsure about the enemy's towers or units, send troops in strong waves like wave 7 or 9. Play as much as you can and try to remember the best units. With practice, you'll become good at this game. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment and subscribe.
Interesting. Yes.